So it's time to give you guys an update on Ken's 67 4-speed wagon. Hey guys, so I am here with my buddy Ken. Hey Ken.
Hey Gary.
Thanks for being on the channel. We've got to do an update for everybody on this car and what's been going on with it. So for those who haven't seen the car, what are we looking at?
Well, it's a 67 Chev Belair station wagon.
4-speed.
Small block Chevy, 4-speed, an original 283 with a 3 in the tree on it. And when I got the car, as soon as I got the car, I says, it's got to have a 4-speed. So that was one of the first things we did, is put the 4-speed on. Now this one's got a sagging on it right now. I have a rebuilt Muncie for it. That's going to go in, and that'll be going in hopefully sometime in this near future.
And you're starting metalwork on this again. So you got backlogged. This sat on the back burner. You were doing lots of other things.
Yeah, I had a little bit of life get in the way. This last year's been kind of interesting. We started off about a year and a half ago doing some other club members' cars, and then we got into doing Rochelle's Beaumont with Kelvin and Braden and I, and then I had some family issues going on with the family, and then I had some health issues. I actually had some heart issues that I had to deal with that I haven't been able to do too much until just this last couple of weeks here. I've been getting back on the car here now and doing a few things there, getting kind of the last little bit of the bodywork on the car here that I left till the last because I wasn't sure how it was going to go. I had needed some tailgate hinges for the car, and those are really hard to get. And finally I got some out of the States, some dual stock tailgate hinges.
Oh, cool.
And so now I got them. I have a little bit of metal work to do left on the tailgate, some rust repair, and a little bit of repair to do on the hood, and the rest is pretty much just stripping paint and preparing for paint now. So it's getting down to it. It's almost time we can pull the rest of the panels off, get them off and start doing the jams. But it's getting a little bit closer now. From the last time you had it on there, Gary, I think I had no fenders on it, and I think I was just starting to fit the doors. But everything's been smoothed off and bodywork now, and one coat of primer on it. So, and we're getting the last little bit of a metalwork done on the tailgate here, so we're getting that fixed up, and we can get that on and fitted and finished off, and start getting going on it there.
I'm glad you're working on this again, Ken. This is a cool car. It was an old school drag wagon build. You've done so much work to this, and then it got kind of, waylaid for a little bit.
Yeah.
These doors actually came off of a sedan.
These are 4-door sedan doors. They're actually exactly the same, except for the frame on the 4 doors have a curve there. So what I had to do is I had to cut them off and then graft these ones onto there. And these were just a better door than I had before. The 4 doors, the fenders, the tubs, and the rat support are all from the donor car. They were just in better shape than the ones I had. But so basically the front end of the car to here was just bolt on, and then I had to modify these doors to make them fit.
And new quarter panels?
New quarter panels from the body line down. This is all brand new here, all in through here, all hand built on the inners, and the rear floor pans, and yeah, the insides of the dog legs, the quarter panels are all rebuilt, because there was really nothing in the last 4 or 5 inches of the quarter panels. There was nothing left.
Windshield pillar
and the windshield bed was all rebuilt. Took the windshield out, and there was actually nothing there, so that had to be all rebuilt. So that's just got epoxy primer brushed on there now. That'll all get prepped and painted properly, and we'll get that underway hopefully soon. But yeah, it's starting to get back on it now here, that I'm able to feel a little bit more like working on it now.
Yeah, well, that's good. That's good. I'm glad you're back on this. I love these 67 cars, wagons. The last one I actually videoed was Sal's 67 Impala. And they're a very special body style to me. It was the first time I ever got excited about cars.
Yeah.
And my earliest memory was of the 67, and I had a little tin toy. I mentioned that in Sal's video. But yeah, Bolero red, it's going to be Bolero red again.
Thereabouts. It may not be exactly, but it'll be a base clear that'll be based off of that one. They'll probably take a picture of it and then make a formula with that color. And then yeah, it'll be very close. It'll be base clear, and then I'll probably change I will be changing the interior up to red on red with a little bit of black in it just to break it up, but kind of change it up a little bit, and
yeah,
and maybe a few little differences in the interior. I might go to a strato bench seat on it, which would be kind of cool. It'll be period correct. It would be kind of give it that little bit of a sportier look on it, and you know, I'll have a different couple sets of 3 different sets of rims that I can change up whenever I want to, if I want a different look, and then maybe down the road even get some other kind of wheels and tires for it. But I'll have the stock ones, kind of a stock with hubcaps, stock without hubcaps, wide in the back, and the torque thrusts.
Yeah.
And maybe if I come up with something else, you know, if I come across some other kind of wheels, we'd have something else to change up on. So.
Yeah, well, it's nice to be able to change that, because you can change the look of the car.
Oh, absolutely. That's
and you talked about a roof treatment here as well.
Well, if maybe down the road, I might get my friend Braden that painted Rochelle's car there. He's really good at some different cool custom graphics. We might do something a little different on the roof there, just to give it a little bit of individuality. You know, we'll do maybe some custom metal flake paint and with some kind of graphics or something down the road.
Cool.
Just to give it something, you know, that 70s look, to give it something different. That'll be down the road a little bit. We'll get the rest of this done first, and then we'll burn that bridge when we come to it.
Wow. Wow. Well, thank you, Ken.
No
I
problem.
very much appreciate you taking the time to talk to me about the wagon
problem.
again. We've got to get you more on the channel with this. As soon as you got splashing color on this car, we got to come back and see you.
Yeah, we'll maybe when we do the jams and stuff, we'll get in and do another update. Once you start getting some red color on it, that'll start popping.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I appreciate everybody watching and tagging along, watching the progress of Ken's 67 wagon, 4-speed wagon, old school dragon build. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you guys next time.